this takes time because those are natural processes, takes time. So where went wrong was when we use chemical fertilizer upfront. The science, the technology, the operations behind this using of chemical fertilizer, this knowledge or the risk maybe we have lost this knowledge. That's why you can see that environmental management and clean production. Yeah. Having an upfront knowledge about all the moves we are taking, that is very important. Okay, that is very important. That's why science and technology is very important part of that. Of course, including operational and all. So, because of this cultivation issues, water pollution also there. Some agriculture projects like this palm oil projects and all the veggies, whatever, you can see water pollutions. This causes chronic kidney diseases, CKDs. So far, the scientists say they cannot confirm the cause. So they are in that level, but of course for the diseases, using of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, weedicides, all matters. Yeah. So water pollution in other countries also, this case is very serious. In Malaysia, they are using a lot of chemical fertilizers. So you can finding these kidney patients, it's very common. Okay, so those countries are in such a bad shape. Yeah. So Sri Lanka, we need to solve or arrest this problem. So air pollutions related to this. Okay, of course there are air pollutions related to this. You can see even vegetable, the supply chain, the vehicles they are using. Then some vehicles, you know, the Jaffna vegetables come to Colombo. And then from Colombo, the same vegetable goes to Jaffna again. So that's how this marketplace is being operated. We have no idea. So there are this kind of the supply chain related air pollution is there. Okay. And the situation today is quite pathetic, but I mentioned you up front, so don't take it so seriously as a disturbance. We have to live with it today. So air pollution also there is plenty. So that is one way. So you can see that solutions always lies with science, technology, operations, strategies, okay, and also socio-economic, environmental, total consideration is important. Even the policy-wise, regulatory frameworks, everything is needed. That's why. So for this kind of situations, to solve this knowledge is essential. So even in our industries, there can be similar cases. Okay, there can be similar cases. And the other worst case is, okay. So let me come to the point afterward here. The wastage. Okay, so these are the pollutions. Wastages. Most of the time the veggie we are buying not in excellent quality. Okay, whatever, the freshness is not there. So means freshness degraded. Okay, veggie means even, let's say 10% degraded freshness means 10% degraded food quality. Okay, means you are taking out of 100, you are taking 10% waste, you are consuming. So waste, starting from you are consuming waste, and then there are a lot of veggie waste, and wastages of vegetable is over easily over 50-60%. Okay, easily over 60%, or even 70%, over 60 to 70%. Wastages are there in the veggies, 60 to 70. That's why even the middlemen, they also cannot make money. So because of these wastages, who pay for the waste? Consumer. That's why price is high. And who suffer from the waste? Wastages, this one. So the consumer suffers. Consumer suffers. Means country suffers. Vegetable grower suffers because overheads for the waste, part recovered from the vegetable grower by paying the grower low price. Okay, low price. Because of the overheads related to waste. High price for the very sorry, Buddha. So consumers also high price, vegetable growers also suffers. And how about the traders? Have you ever seen very rich vegetable businessmen? Their income also modest income. Modest income. There are no rich vegetable businessmen. Yeah. Rice millers, it's a different story. Okay, rice millers, it's a different story. Okay, so we will talk about this. So you can say, I'm very sorry today. Yeah. So this is the situation. Okay. So the reason is partly because of low-level applications of science, technology, innovation on this chain. Okay, on this chain, I would say supply chain, because we cannot say this as a value chain. Okay, So we need to establish okay, value chains by adding quality okay, the sound issue. Let me try. Again, it's because of the weaker signals maybe. So we need to establish value chains by adding quality and today extremely sorry, Bhutala. Yeah. So by adding quality and reliability aspects and features to the supply chain, that is the point. So supply chain, we have issues. We have to work on the supply chain with proper scientific, technological, okay, operational, strategic interventions. We have to intervene on supply chain and we have to improve it from the grower's end through the supply chain till the product reach consumers. Then we can have, let's say if we can target now 70% waste reduced to 10%. We no need to produce that much because no waste. If we produce, even we can have surplus to export. Good quality. Our environment is protected. Okay. So value chain establishments, very important, not only for this agriculture, trade and industry, but for your trade and industries as well. So, but this veggie and cereal, this industry, it is very sensitive to us. And this one, you no need data. That's why I take this as example. This is a very plain truth, plain fact. So you no need to refer any data. This is fact. So that's why I take this as an example. So this is an issue of cleaner production. Okay. So why should I say this is an issue of cleaner production? Okay. Why should I say this is an issue of cleaner production? Think about this. Resources for agriculture industry, resources, soil, water, okay, even the air also better, I will put it, okay, with little reservations because air is also important. So, resources. We have issues. Also, resources are, we have issues because day by day, the qualities are getting deteriorated. So it's challenging the sustainability aspects. Later we will learn sustainability. So resources degrading and depleting. Let me check the spelling. degrading and depleting resources. So the other things, seeds also part of inputs. Most of the seeds, if you are importing, genetically modified maybe. Chemicals, harmful to the human and environment, you can see. So this eats up resources, and farmers are simply getting aged and tired. Yeah, that's right. So those are the issues. And now even small farmers cannot survive. So see the resources, what's happening to the resources. Also soil erosion, damage to the environment taken place. So this is a resource issue. Okay. So in future, our lands for cultivation will be limited. Yeah. So we cannot go to forests to cultivate. They never. The forest reserves will be slowly getting reduced. Then it has a climate issue. So this is a clean production issue. So energy and resources. So also energy aspects. Also there. Okay, energy aspects also there. Possible. So that's why. So production use resources and energy. And then there is a processes and produce outputs. Okay.